Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Intan. My registration number is A1M218081, and in this video I will to explain about speech repertoires. So the term repertoires is used for all languages that a person knows and uses in his relationship, work, and affairs. It turns out that everyone masters and uses many of the various mother tongue. So a person's communicative ability varies greatly, at least mastering one language with various variation and others may master other than the mother tongue, namely other languages for foreign languages obtained as a result of education or association with speaker of languages outside their environment. So all languages and their varieties that are owned or mastered by a speaker. This is also called a repertoire, or by the term verbal repertoire. In verbal repertoire, there are actually two kinds. The first one is speaker have individually. This means that individual speakers refer to the verbal tools that are mastered by a speaker, including the ability to choose the social norms of the language according to their situation and function. And the second one is which belongs to the speech community as a whole, refers to the overall verbal tools in society with the norms for selecting variations that are appropriate to all social contexts. The verbal repertoire of each speaker is determined by community in which he is located. Meanwhile, the verbal repertoire of a speech community occurs from the collection of verbal repertoires of all speakers in the community. According to Platt, 1975, a speech repertoire is the range of linguistic varieties which the speaker has at his disposal and which he may appropriately use as a member of his speech community. An individual also has a speech repertoire, that is, he or she controls a number of varieties of a language or more languages. Quite often, many individuals will have virtually identical repertoires. The concept of speech repertoire may be most useful when applied to individuals rather than to groups. We can use it to describe the communicative speech repertoires, since the Platts find both a community speech repertoire and individual speech repertoire worthy of sociolinguistic consideration. They actually propose the following distinction. The term speech repertoire for this repertoire of linguistic varieties utilized by a speech community which its speakers, as member of community, may appropriately use, and the term verbal repertoire for the linguistic varieties which are at a particular speaker's disposal. In this view, each individual has his or her own distinctive verbal repertoire, and each speech community in which that person participates has its distinctive speech repertoire. In fact, one could argue that his repertoire is its defining feature. So that's all for me, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.